What's up, everyone? Hope you're doing well. Today we're going to be giving you the top 10 loadouts you can be using right now in Call of Duty Warzone, and we're going to give you a couple of bonus loadouts as well, as we always typically do. So if that's something you're interested in and you always want to have loadouts to try out that are pretty much new every week, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that noti bell so you're always up to date on the current meta. So starting out, I've got a couple of bonus loadouts for you. We're going to rock the Superi 46, but more as a sniper support AR option, and the MCPR 300, which I know a lot of people love right now, and a lot of people have loved for a long time. For this MCPR, this is one shot. We are going to run the Sonic Suppressor L muzzle, the OMX 456 barrel, the SL Razorhawk laser light. We're going to keep the stock optic on there, but we're going to run the Cronin Cheetah grip here for sprint to fire speed and aim down sight speed, and then the Cronin smooth bolt. It does come with 10 rounds, so this rechambering speed will help your follow-up shot quite a bit. Then for that Superi 46 AR, we're rocking the Quartermaster Suppressor, the Hound Guard Heavy Barrel, the Paracord Grip, the 40 round mag, and the Monolith 4.6 stocks, which will really help that recoil control, mainly the gun kick here. And this thing just absolutely does not move. It is just so much fun to run. Next up, we have the Holger 556 again, but I'm going to run the Milano 3.0. It's a sniper support option, so run it with a sniper if you want to, but it is a really solid SMG option as well. It's a lot of fun to run. Try it out. Let me know what you think. For this Holger 556, we're rocking the Quartermaster Suppressor, the Krauss 6 match barrel, the Paracord grip again, the 40 round mag, and then this RB Adel assault stock. And then the Holger 556, we'll show this to you here in the firing range as well, but man, this thing is so much fun to run still as well. Still absolutely rips. And just very, very little recoil now. And then we're gonna rock the Milano 3.0 is like what I like to call it, but it's the WSP9 with the WSP OpTac long barrel, the Paracord grip, the 50 round mag, the Corio Eagle's Eye 2.5 times scope or whatever sight makes you comfortable, and the WSP Classics factory stock for even more recoil control. And I'll show this to you here in the firing range as well. Got a little bit of visual shake, but it does feel very, very nice even at a range. Next up, we have that RPK sniper, which is still meta right now. It might get nerfed today as of when this video comes out, but keep up to date. Make sure you're in the Discord. That's kind of where we'll keep you up to date with those things. And then the Rival 9 AR, which is a very, very solid sniper support and a lot of fun to run. For this RPK sniper, we're rocking the Sonic Suppressor L muzzle, the Jack Cataclysm attachment here, which is just breaks this RPK, which is so much fun. And then the Paracord grip, along with the SL Razorhawk laser sight here, along with the True Tac grip for even more sprint to fire speed. And this thing is just absolutely insane. I actually like running it with a thermal scope too, and it's just one shot to the head with 2 blades. Pretty good. Then for that Rival 9, we're rocking the Quartermaster Suppressor, the Bruin Heavy Support Grip, or that Paracord grip, whichever you prefer, the 50 round drum, the Jack Headhunter Carbine kit, and the NIDAR model sight here. So basically what this does, this kitted Rival 9, it basically turns it into a burst fire, but it's basically a full auto burst fire, and it doesn't have a lot. It's definitely sniper support, but it's a lot of fun to run, especially here at mid-range, and really surprising your enemies with kind of how fast it kills. Next up, we have the XRK Stalker, which I still love right now, and the BAL 27. I've heard BAL 27 is very, very solid, and I've tried it out myself. I like it. I like it more as a sniper support option though, so keep that in mind. That's kind of what this build is for, but this XRK Stalker is a lot of fun to run as well. We're on with the XRK Stoic Suppressed Barrel, the High Grain Rounds, XRK Factory Grip, the XRK Stalker Light Bolt, and I like the Akalina Stock Optic or the Heinrichter Hybrid Scope. Either one of those is fine, but this Akalina will give you that Car 98 sight basically, and this is one shot at I want to say 54 meters or something like that, maybe a little farther, but I love this thing. Then for that BAL 27, we're rocking the Quartermaster Suppressor, Crown H3 barrel, the Paracord grip, the 60 round mag, and the Ardent Tac stock, which will help a ton with the recoil gun kick. And this thing actually doesn't move a lot at all. Ooh. Woo, it's very good. I'm really enjoying this. This is kind of, if you're a fan of the SOA Subverter, I like this a little bit better now than the SOA Subverter. I think it kind of replaces it a little bit, kind of how the weapon feels to me, with less gun kick. Next up, we have the Car 98, which is still 100% meta, and then the this no recoil striker build that I always talk about. It's just so good, man. It's just so good. Car 98, we're rocking the sonic suppressor again, the precision long barrel, the high grain rounds here, whatever optic makes you comfortable. I like the SPX 80 scope, and then no stock for faster ADS and sprinter fire. But yeah, this thing is just, this thing's insane still too. Get a headshot, hit a body shot, they're down, you know what I mean? So, and it's one shot at like 52 meters now too still, so very, very good. And the striker, we're rocking the quartermaster suppressor, the striker recon long barrel. You can rock the striker elite long barrel too. It gives it a little bit more recoil control also, but takes away from the effective damage range. So completely up to you there. Just let me know what you like. And then the paracord grip and the 48 round mag, along with the Lockman Recon series stock, which gives no recoil. Like, it's just so good. It doesn't move, and I'll show you that here in the firing range. But man, it just, the Bal 27 kind of feels like this too a little bit, not gonna lie, but this one you can use at a little bit farther range. Next up, we have the longer range MCW paired with the BP50 as an SMG. That BP50 as an SMG is just so much fun. But this MCW, we're rocking the quartermaster suppressor, the MCW Cyclone long barrel, the paracord grip, the Jack glassless optic, and the 60 round drum. And we'll show this to you here in the firing range. But man, this thing is just an absolute laser beam too. This is Modern Warfare 3's M13 is what I like to call it. The BP50, we're rocking the quartermaster suppressor. I like the Chimera laser light here, the high grain rounds, the TRST 4 grip tape, and the Jack Revenger kit, which turns it into an SMG. And we'll show this to you in the firing range, but man, this thing is an absolute laser beam. You can even use it at range too if you wanted to. It's really, really good. Next up, we'll have the movement striker along with the MTZ 556. The movement striker, we're rocking the quartermaster suppressor, paracord grip for even more sprint to fire speed, high grain rounds, 48 round mag, and no stock. And this thing is an absolute speed demon. Just so much fun to run. I like this one and the movement Superior 46, or basically the meta Superior 46 now, but this one doesn't move a lot either anymore, and it's just really, really good. Then the MTZ 556, we're rocking the quartermaster suppressor, the MTZ drifter heavy long barrel, the paracord grip, the 50 round drum, and the EXF close quarters assault stock. Now, if you want to put a sight on here, you could probably take off, probably the paracord grip would be a solid option. Take off the grip and put an optic on here, but that's completely up to you. I like running it with no optic at all. But man, this thing freaking shreds. It's a lot of fun to run now. Next up, we have a couple more bonus loadouts for you. I've got an MTZ 762 along with a Bas B loadout here shortly. These two are a lot of fun to run. Keep in mind that the MTZ 762 only has 30 round mag, so I'm pairing it with the STG as an SMG, kind of give you some movement as well. MTZ 762, we're rocking the quartermaster suppressor, MTZ precision blackthorn barrel, paracord grip, 30 round mag, and the Jack glassless optic. And I'll show this to you here in the firing range, but this was really surprising on how hard this hit for me, to be honest. And how little it moved as well, because for a 30 round mag to take out 3 enemies like this inside the firing range, and I even missed a lot of shots right there. I mean, you're 21 bullets right there to take out 3 of the dummies if you don't miss a lot of shots. That's very, very solid. Very solid TDK. I'm having some fun with this one. We'll have another video on the individually this week to kind of give an update on it, but make sure you're subscribed. With the STG SMG, this one is a ton of fun to run. We're rocking the factory short barrel, the DR6 hand stop under barrel. That's strictly to give it more sprint to fire speed than the XRK Edge. Not necessarily the paracord grip, because you could do that with that too, but this gives it more movement speed also, the DR6 does, whereas the paracord grip doesn't give it as much movement speed. So keep that in mind as well. And then we're rocking the 9R model sight along with the A70 Venom stock and the Not Z3 grip. Man, this thing is so fast. This is an AR and it's not supposed to move this fast, and it's pretty accurate too, even at mid-range. But man, you're rocking with this thing. Next up, we have the static HV and a bonus Bas B loadout for you. The static HV, this is 100% meta. Loving this thing. Quartermaster suppressor, auger, 840 light barrel, paracord grip, the 9R model sight here, along with the Spry 34 light stock. This thing is absolutely insane. A lot of fun to run here for sure. I just don't know what to say. It's so good. And then we're rocking the Bas B with the Quartermaster suppressor, the Bruin Venom long barrel, the Bruin heavy support grip under barrel, or that new paracord grip, which is what I'll usually run, and the Jack Glasses optic along with the 45 round mag. And this was pretty surprising too. I won't say the Bas B is back, but it's not terrible at all. And then for our final loadout, and one of my favorite loadouts to run right now, is the STG 44 along with the Meta Superior 46, which is also the Movement 46. STG, we're rocking the Quartermaster suppressor, Heinrichter C70 long barrel, 50 round drum, Jack Glasses optic, and the DR79 combo stock. Just an absolute laser beam. I'm sure by the time I have enough time to unlock the progressive camo, the progression camo for this, it'll be nerfed. I don't know, we'll see. I'm working on it. It's just I haven't had a lot of time. But then we have the Superior 46. We're rocking the Quartermaster suppressor. You want this Bore 99 short barrel, paracord grip, the 40 round mag, and this Rescue 9 stock. And this thing is so fast. I think one of the most impressive things is just, this is faster than that that STG 44 SMG, but that kind of gives you something to compare it to, because this thing is stupid good, and doesn't have a ton of recoil either, which is really, really nice. Thank you guys again for watching. If you like this style of video, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that noti bell so you don't miss another video like this or like one of these. We'll see you in the next one.